Tonight is a special occasion because this marks the first day where I've made a 20-minute merge on the same day that a new Scott the Woz video has released. And I think it's pretty special. I think it's worth taking some time to recognize that. To celebrate this occasion, I'll be making a crossbow master merge. Where is it? Here you are. So it should be a fun time. I live by the coin, I die by the coin, so I'll let the great spinning coin decide exactly which combination I'm gonna do. Let's see it. What if the abyss, huh? Seems like a pretty natural combo. Let me actually check the sheet real quick just to make sure this isn't done. I feel like there have been some crossbow master merges done. I don't know if they've all been recorded here. Let's see, yeah, that looks pretty good. What was that crossbow master combo of 4-3 I was talking about? Let's see. Step on that. Oh, was it a Cosmo Monkey fan club merge? Okay. No, it's Kiss talking about doing Crossbow Master Blazing Sun. And I did, in fact, do like half of that as a mobile 20-year, but then didn't finish it. And yeah, if I get that combo, I'll just restart it. Wait, did that actually get removed? No, yeah, it did get removed. Weird. Even though I never submitted it, and it's probably never going to see the light of day again, it is crossed off, so that's interesting. Wait, you know what that means? Let's figure out what I'm going. But like right here. How is this formatted? Shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna stick it in right here. Now I gotta use the funky, weird one. Yep, that'll do. Okay, Lord of the Abyss. Yeah, that seems like a sensible combo. They've both of these towers, and we got that dog in them, I guess. Let's see. I'm gonna use a crossbow master base. I'm gonna use a crossbow master base. Crossbow master looks kind of cool, right? Right. Let me look at Lord of the Abyss so I can think about if this would make a good base. No. Seems like it should be a pretty natural combo. But I don't know, I'm looking at it and I feel very inspired. I don't really like the Mermonkey as a base. So I'm probably going to use Crossfin as the base. Unless you want to use Sharpshooter? Probably not. So I can make the bow kind of look like tentacles, maybe? Probably? Possibly? Maybe those things? I don't know. I'll keep it rather shrimple. I will use an asset for this base. I don't know if I'll get the Galleon asset for the episode. Actually, I want to do a comparison. How much has this changed? Just out of curiosity. Oh wow, this was changed a ton. It's all pretty subtle stuff when you're just looking at it, but yeah, I mean, when you actually take a closer look, it's oh my gosh, it's completely different. Wow, it's amazing how much cleaner it is. Makes the original look like a total mess. That's amazing. Wow, that's pretty fun to flip between. Jeez, why are there just like random like messy strokes over here? That's crazy how messy it is. Genuinely just a complete mess. And then look at that little dot on the shadow. It's just a mess. Oh, and the glove is so improved. Wow. That's pretty cool. I wonder how long this took to do. Seems a bit tedious. Yeah, like this is the kind of stuff that I end up thinking like, oh, I should probably do this. Like at the end of the 20-minute minute, I'll be like, oh man, this is messy, and then I'm just like, well, I don't want to clean it up. That would be so annoying. And that's like, that's just exactly what this is. Just a bunch of annoying edits that take forever. Hmm. Dare I ever use the title screen crossbow master pose? Uh, yeah, it's not in premium assets. Yeah, I don't think I'll use that since Spawn Banner. But I also do want the mask removed, so I'll have to merge these two assets together. Shrimple enough. Yeah, yeah, alright. Now I need my Abyss assets. Or just the portraits. Well, let me see if there are any good assets for it. Lord of the Abyss without the abyssal creature, not too useful. Lord of the Abyss with a bigger outline, based but not too useful. Lord of the Abyss Variety Ink Splash Pack. That's a fun name. That does seem useful. Um, I'll just keep that on hand, and then I can paste those in if I need them. Otherwise, I'll just grab some portraits. Where are you, Mermonkey? Where? Right there. Mm, okay, I think I want this for reference, and I want this for reference, even though its outline is too thin. There we go. Alright, let's get her over with. I'm just gonna start the timer right off. And boom, here we go. Alright, now I need to shrink this down. One of the annoying things about the drawing app I used for a while is that when you would put an image into it, then it wouldn't keep the original resolution of it. It will just paste the image in, and then it would just paste it however would fit the canvas you had set. And then I guess it would kind of just appear as like what? It would kind of just appear as an image that would like always be full quality, but then when you would export it, then it would like get the true quality or whatever. That's kind of a poor explanation. But point is, in Krita, paste like if I paste the same, how do I do this? If I paste like crossbow master, then I paste it's just crossbow master again, then it'll be the exact same size because it keeps the same resolution. But I couldn't do that with my drawing app, which is why old assets like this are just not the same size. Maybe it's a bit more. Um, okay. It's a little awkward. Needs a little bit of fixing. Oh, I'm going too slow right now. I'm not locked in. I'm not going to finish this merge unless I lock in right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Uh, I really hope we have drum corps auditions. That is scary. I don't know how good my odds are at this point. Got time, but not that much time. Not enough time to really fully learn the ins and outs of an instrument. Not as much time as I would like to have, that's for sure. I feel like it's got to be really competitive getting spots. But who knows? Maybe I'll do fine if I pick a less competitive core. I'm really tired for some reason. Maybe it's just because I've kind of not done very much today. I had a band rehearsal, concert band, not marching band. So I'm just sitting there and playing little tunes. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's it. Just haven't done exercise today. Ugh, why are these eyes like this? Whatever, I'll probably just delete them later. Okay, let's merge that all together. I spent 5 minutes on that. Oof, this is gonna be rough. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just so sleepy. Um, yeah, sure, why not? Oops. Okay. Just copy and paste the entire that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is light part be that color, dark part be this color. No, that doesn't really work. I'll just have it be this color but darker. I don't want to get that gradient that it has going on. I don't know how hard that'll be to do. Why does this look so garish? More contrast, I think. I'll make this a bit darker. This a bit lighter. This seemed to help. Okay. Um, Maybe I could have added another tone in there somewhere. I want that to recolor the crossbow there, so I think I'm just gonna cut out the whole crossbow. Just like this. Slice that right out. I save that layer for later. It might be useful. Now, okay, there's a couple. Select this like this. No, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste it. Get rid of this. Then let's hue shift it. Make it just generally lighter. Hmm. Okay, this is not working quite as well as a gradient map, but I think it'll work okay enough. So now I'm gonna airbrush erase it to get that gradient. I only want it to apply to the hood, so I'll erase all of this. And that looks kind of neat. Also gonna get these spots in there. So I could come in a couple of varieties. Complicated. Sure how they shade fit with the general shading of this. Something like that. So gonna do a little bit of this. Then give it darker color. Yeah. Well, then I could do that to get that looking like that. Okay. That kind of looks like crap. I'm just gonna merge all of it and then just turn down the opacity. And it pops out a little less. It still kind of just looks like random polka dots, but it works. And I've spent 10 minutes of my time. Do I want to give this a fishtail? I guess I probably should, because I want to recolor the whole face to be um, more monkey colored. But it's been rather a scissor. Gotta unselect the eyebrows here. And the skin and the eyes, and the mouth, and the mouth, and the mouth, and the eyebrow, and the skin, and the eyebrow. Yeah. You copy and paste that so that I can Gradient move it. That coming in right. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna recolor the skin. Selecting this should be easier. In fact, it is. Never mind. Never mind? Wait, what? How was everything set up? Oh, it's because I was in the wrong mode. This YouTuber I like talked about modes in software. Wait, that's not what I want. He said that modes rarely work in an intuitive way, and that in general modes are just kind of bad for software. Which I was a little surprised by, but oops. But I guess this is a case where every time I switch my selection mode, I forget to switch it back, and then it becomes a problem. Yeah, you were the wrong side. Now let's map this. Going so slow right now. It's going to be another one that's going to go overtime or just be trash. It's either one or the other at this point, isn't it? What? How did that not get selected? I don't believe it. Ooh, this slightly differently colored thing. What is your mouth that color? Yoink. It's weird that this isn't the path with the black eyes, you know? Actually, I'm just gonna go one tooth because that'll be kind of cute. Doesn't it? I think it does. Yeah. No, actually, I need to make it look like it's kind of bulging out a little more freaky and round. And the mouth kind of fit around that shape. Yeah, no, it looks like a real monster. Okay, so I'm gonna edit the eyes. I need to get the eyes done proper. Um, abyss color, I guess. So I need to put a gradient on there. That gives me up. Okay, yep, that's functional. Gradient can be done with airbrush. Wait, did I had the wrong selection mode again? Jeez, I was just talking about how confusing that can actually be confusing. And sure enough, it it confused me. I am certified confused. I can cover up the eye so I can just totally replace it. Making sure to sort of maintain the green. Kind of. Yeah. And what color are your eyes? These colors right here. They're really small. Yeah, working with this asset, I noticed that like these eyes look very wonky, and so for a second I was thinking to redraw them, but then I was like, wait a minute, I'll just redraw them anyways when I edit the eyes in this very step. Yeah, that works. No, they don't have highlights. That's kind of interesting. Truly reflects the darkness in the soul. Oh, I have 5 minutes left and I haven't even touched the crossbow. Do I still have work to do here? Oh, yep. Okay, I have a couple things. The memories are rushing back. Sure, okay, let's do this layer. Gotta get that beautiful eyeshadow in there. This is one edgy monkey. Look at that. Hey, check it out. Yeah, check it out. Like the last of the skin flaps up there. Spin this up to the side. Oops, not like that. Yeah, that works well enough. I think I'm gonna extend this up a little bit. I think that was done poorly in my original asset. This asset is from forever ago. I had no idea what I was doing with anything back then. Not with anything. Let's see, can we get the horns in there? The horns would look real nice. Shoot, this is gonna go all the time. Oh, dang it, the eyebrows. Do you even have eyebrows, Mr. Lemonki? Yes. It's totally gonna go over time. I'm just going so slow right now. That's how it be sometimes. What? What happened to the thing that I copied? Oh, I must have just pressed the copy button again by mistake. Do love when that happens. Okay, there it is. Why are Marnicky's eyebrows so round? So round and beautiful in their ways. Show me with the airbrush. Probably could have done this a bit better, having the airbrush go the other way. I can do this. I want to add a little bit of highlight to that. Yeah, but only a little bit. Oh, a minute and a half left. It's unfortunate. This the merge looking kind of cool so far. I'm not sure what people think of the 20-minute merges. Like, I do think they come out cool. I think they're art, but pretty easy to not be impressed by them when we've seen way better merges for years. And I think for what they are, they're still neat. What was my plan for this? What was my plan for this? Thought I had a plan for this, but okay, I have formulated a plan. Start by selecting the crossbow. That about does it. Oh, that's 20 minutes right there. So there's my finished merge with a pretty cool looking monkey and a completely unedited crossbow. huge. Skips that card. Bring this all the way down. Actually, I can make this a bit lighter so that it's giving it too much contrast. Yeah, I'm going to just adjust this until it's at the right level of contrast. Perfect. I actually have a lot of work to do still. Maybe? No, that's fine. I can just select all the yellow parts and recolor them, and I think that'll look okay. Select it all of it. Why is that slightly blue? Screw up at something while putting all the blue edits on, or is that just naturally slightly blue for some reason? That yellow part of the glove. I'm gonna make this the color this. So drag this down. Like that. Maybe I did not mean to recolor that earlier. Should definitely do something with the arrow. So I could probably just make it black. No, Krita. You can do it, Krita. Process my inputs. Let's go, Krita. Krita? Right. There's the Krita we all love. Yeah, okay. Make this big ol' spooky black arrow. Airbrush some of the ink color in. Awesome ink arrow. Isn't it so cool? I need to add a little drip to it. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? Oh, don't you just feel the emerging passion, the desire to make something incredible and put an outline around it? No, that actually kind of looks dumb, the drip. No, yeah, that actually does just kind of look dumb. I'm actually gonna do a fat never mind on that one. 4 minutes overtime, and I'm still going this slide. Sure, isn't there something else I was gonna do with this? Okay, well, one, I can fix this hot mess right here. Oh, actually, well, yeah. Something about making that black instead of white, but then having this black thing right next to the other black thing, that would be a bit awkward. I think I can also make this black. I think that'll look cool. If I can kind of make this look like it's bulging out. Yeah, that kind of gets the effect without having to do much. Um, oh, this is 100% recolor. What else can I? Oh wait, come on, zooming. Be functional. Lay that up. Seems more. Right, the horns. I forgot about the horns. Those can go right up on top of the thread. If I'm gonna separate them. Where? Where does they go? Oh, wrong selection mode every time. Yeah, modes really do suck, huh? You know what else sucks? This cutout. My goodness. This tool was supposed to be good. What is happening? Time I use it. You're losing all the highlights. It's kind of bad. Did that all in there. This still needs to be moved. Can just throw this right under everything 20 something minutes. I gotta wrap this up. I'm just spending too long on this. I don't wanna spend too much time merging tonight. Something like that. Move this one down to matches. This is kind of neat. Rotate this one a bit. Yeah. Okay. This layer, if you still need to change the outline color at some point, I'll do that next. So now I can just select the entire outline. How do I copy and paste that? That's an outline color. And I could probably filter it. Yeah, that works well. Okay. This looks kind of cool, right? I think the last thing I'm going to add is a little bit of ink splash. Those would fit here. And also could fit. Yeah. Like that? Good. No, I should probably close again. More closer to the bow, which means bring it up top. That goes over the monkey's feet. Okay, I think I'm gonna bring it in here. All these drops can just be moved. Get rid of this one. Yeah. Yeah, that looks kind of neat. Done. 30-minute merge. This looks good, I think. Yeah, I'm sure this would make like top 8 and the Lord of the Abyss turning right. It looks so cool. Coolest merch ever. Man, it's not even that late right now. I don't know why I'm so tired. I've had more energy when making merges at like 1 a.m. I'm not sure what the deal is here. Oh well. It'd be that way sometimes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.